We are back here on the Yaffee program. News Talk 770 AM 92.5 FM WVNN. Glad you've joined the show. If you missed any of it live on the podcast, you know where it is. You've subscribed already. You better have. I mean, you should. But if not, it's available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, WVNN.com, the WVNN app, or anywhere you get your podcasts, or follow me on social media, or follow WVNN on social media. All right. It's a big day. Austin is here as well. Yeah, his name is Austin. I had a different name, but Dale is the boss, so he goes with Austin. But let's do it right now. What's trending with Austin?
For what it's worth, Yaffee, I did like your name. It was pretty cool. I'll give you that credit there.
Go ahead, and I forgot to tell you that there's a little sounder there. For
oh, you know what? There is a sounder. Let me.
Well, no, it's on. It's
we'll
on.
Blaze past it. We'll blaze past it.
It's actually on the log thing. So.
Keeping you up to date with all that's trending in your world.
Oh, they have the internet on computers now.
You guys know how to post videos to Facebook?
It's What's Trending.
Maybe should have told you that ahead of time. Professional radio broadcasting here. All right, What's Trending is sponsored by Coleman Furniture Market. Go to the heart of Coleman, Alabama, and get the best in furniture. Whether it's dining room furniture, living room furniture, and more, and you're going to get it for the best prices, which is why most of the furniture in my home, as you know, is from Coleman Furniture Market. My living room furniture, I got there, the couch, the recliner, the love seat. My desk that I use in my office is from there. We got a TV stand from there. The bedroom furniture we had is from there, and we're probably going to need even more furniture. So that's where I'm going. It's worth the drive to Coleman, Alabama. Like their Facebook page to see the latest stuff, or follow them on Instagram, or go to ColemanFurnitureMarket.com. When you do, let them know you heard about it from Yaffee. All right, Austin, what is number 5 today?
Number 5 is going to be pretty topical to your last conversation. So you talked about Hillary Clinton having a pretty bad audio clip. Bill Clinton has a very bad visual clip. It's him looking through the files, and he has a big, huge grin on his face as he's looking through it. It's so bad that his attorney snatches the files out of his hand. He reaches back, rips them out of hers. So it is not a great clip.
You know, if you're looking through the files and you're reminiscing about the great times, that is usually a bad sign.
I think it's pretty clear he was reminiscing. So that was it's pretty rough for both of them, honestly.
That's right. So it was a picture or actually like video of it?
Oh, it was a full video. It's 30 seconds of him snatching it back. He has a huge smile. It's, They both came out of this looking pretty bad.
How have I missed that? Yeah, it's a little bit different than Hillary. Maybe that's why Hillary Clinton's so mad. Because
yeah, that makes sense.
She's her husband reminiscing about what happened in the Epstein files. That's funny. All right, what's number 4 today?
Number 4 is going to be the McDonald's CEO. A pretty viral video released, official press release from McDonald's advertising, who knows, of him eating their new Big Arch burger. In the video, he's very Zuckerberg-esque. He calls it a product. It's just very alien. It's pretty uncomfortable.
He probably is a decent CEO and thinks of it logically. But when you're marketing a burger, you want it to be more than this. This is our logical business move that we have released this new Arch burger that I would like you to try. That's a
little technical almost. The Burger King CEO, I guess in a response, they whipped him up really quick, and they have a video of him eating one of their new burgers, and he's ecstatic and a normal person about it. So that was their clap back, I guess.
That's a good play. Do you ever get burgers at McDonald's, or are you a McDonald's fan?
I'm not really a big McDonald's guy, honestly. I like it more than Burger King, I guess, but I'm not a huge McDonald's man.
Okay. Well, I mean, has this convinced you? You're going to go try one of their new...
I was slightly convinced by the Burger King thing. I was like, okay, this was genuinely charming. This guy's likable. So,
yeah, it reminds me. Years ago, McDonald's spent a lot of money developing a burger called the Arch Deluxe, and it was a big flop. I mean, it was like new Coke kind of flop.
Really?
And
okay,
so it's kind of surprising they're doing that again. I'm amazed.
Same name and everything.
What is number 3?
Number 3 is going to be there's protests breaking out in both Boston, New York, L.A. I mean, the whole Iran thing's a pretty big subject right now, but they're using the tagline "Hands off Iran." Pretty brutal. I know the right sort of decides. You had Jacob Hudson on earlier, and he was kind of, well, we don't want a forever war. That's kind of the question on the right, but it seems like the left is just entirely stop it. They're good guys. It's a little bit. I don't know. It's a little
what are we
puzzling.
doing? How dare we kill that Ayatollah? Yeah, well, I know that the hands off. So earlier, they have switched the protest meaning every time. They had the No Kings one, you might remember.
Yes, of course.
Then they had hands off, which was like hands off Social Security. So I guess they're trying to bring back the hands off one and now say hands off Iran. Of course, this was after they were like abolish ICE. So
Mixed messaging.
not only that, but who has time to protest this? Do these people work? Is this? I know some people are going to respond and say, well, they're paid. They're paid agitators, I guess.
That's a good point. I hadn't even thought about that. Yeah.
Now, I don't know how politically involved you were before this show, Austin. But if someone, before you were listening to this show, if you saw a protest and you saw no ICE or F ICE, would you have realized they were talking about ICE immigration? Or would you think, why do they hate ICE? I like some ICE in my drink. I don't. Well, what's the? What would you have thought?
I think I would have known just because I'm politically involved, but that's a hilarious reality as somebody who has no clue about what's going on and is just confused. Yeah. It's not a good tagline. That's a good point. I hadn't thought about that.
I really want to ask someone who's like not pays attention to the news at all if they thought that, because they were also doing it when there were like big ice storms in the country.
Oh,
so
that's
it's
a good
like
point. There was overlap.
Are you protesting the storm? Is that what's happening here? I'm guessing most people probably knew, but I always wondered that. All right, what's number 2?
So the number 2 is the Space and Rocket Center. A bit of Huntsville news. They released a new mascot, and it has.
Oh, I saw this.
Yeah, it is not getting a lot of positive traction, man. It looks a little spooky.
I was about to say it's creepy as hell. That's why.
Yeah. It almost is kind of a cheese SpongeBob type of face in a kind of cloth Power Rangers looking astronaut outfit. I don't know. It's a little uncanny. Almost makes you think of somebody's helmet busting and them suffocating in space or something. That's what I thought of. It's not good.
So, yeah, it's really funny because my wife showed me the picture. She happened to see it on Facebook or something and showed me the picture last night. And all of the comments were like, what is this? Why? I can't take my kid. That's what we were thinking. We're not going to be able to take Evie to the Space and Rocket Center now because the mascot will scare her. She'll be frightened and run away.
Does she have a sphere of mascots? That's kind of popular with like Five Nights at Freddy's and all these other things. Mascots almost became scary.
That's true. No, it's funny. When I was a kid, I did. I'll admit it. I was kind of scared of everything at that age, but yeah, my parents, they would not want to take me anywhere with a mascot because for some reason it really scared me. No, I don't think she has. She usually does not have a huge fear. Although we did go to Buc-ee's recently, and she was scared of the Buc-ee's mascot.
Oh, that is not a good sign for this guy because he's way worse.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. Like, this one just looks creepy.
Yeah, so Buc-ee's at least a nice beaver. Yeah, I think there's no shot she's going to like the Space and Rocket one.
And she likes Buc-ee's. And she was like, oh, it's Buc-ee. But as soon as we started getting close to maybe take a picture, she was not. No.
Maybe starstruck, maybe. Who knows?
yeah, I'm sure. All right, what's number 1 today?
So number 1 is going to be Dale Strong announced that 68 million more U.S. dollars are going to be going towards Space Command. I mean, you already mentioned it earlier. There's going to be a huge move, but as well as more funding is coming their way. So a lot more people, a lot more jobs, even more money now, it's sounding like. So that's continuing to be, I don't know, expanding, I guess, around here.
What part of town do you live in, Austin?
I luckily live in Decatur, so my drive even to here in Athens is not that bad. But I can't imagine driving Huntsville. A lot more traffic, I guess, with that 68 million is probably what that means for a lot of people.
That's what I was wondering, because the growth is insane, especially around Athens. So it's like good, because if you're not growing, you're dying. I really believe that it's good for a city to grow.
Yeah.
But I could imagine that some people are like, oh man, the traffic is gonna get pretty crazy. But it hasn't quite reached Decatur yet, is what you're saying.
No, it has not. It is a pleasant drive. I've driven to Huntsville before, and it's not fun whenever I had to go there for my commute. But Decatur to Athens, that's a clean shot. It's not bad.
Yeah, I was going to say, unless something happens on 65 or something.
Yes, that's a
But-
total shutdown. But if that doesn't happen, I'm good.
Okay. How long does it take you to get there every morning?
About 30 minutes, I'd say. But it's a clean
that's
30
nothing.
minutes. Yeah, it's a nice
Wow.
30 minutes, no traffic. Put an album on and just cruise.
Did you say put an album on? Are you
Yeah, put a music, jazz album or something, an album.
are you 85 years? Well, actually, I was gonna say, I guess now. Do you listen on like Spotify or something?
Yes, of course. It's not actually. I'm not putting the vinyl in my car.
Well, I mean, I guess that is what you would say though. If you have Spotify or something, you say album. You don't say CD. You don't.
I'm going to age myself. This is for sure an old soul thing. I don't think I've heard anybody say album. I think this is a me thing.
Okay, I was like, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say I'm going to put an album on. Well, now, do you like? That's an interesting question. Do you like when you listen to music? Do you like listening to an actual full album from the same artist, or are you like most people? You kind of
I vastly prefer that. I don't like algorithmic suggestions. I find it kind of strange. I like to kind of make my own choices, I guess. Yeah, I just put a whole album on so I can make that.
That's it. I get in moods. Sometimes I will, like certain artists. I'm just like I want to listen to the whole album, and then other times I'll kind of jump around. So you said you're going to age. How old are you? I don't even
I'm
know.
only 29. I'm not even that old. I'm a very young
I was about to
man.
say you're a child. Like, come on now. All right, Austin. Good job. That was good.
Thank you,
I
Yaffee.
appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Appreciate that.
Were you nervous? Were you?
Going into it, I had a little
Sweaty.
bit of the, whew, okay, I'm actually going to be really talking here. But yeah, once we got into it, smooth sailing.
All right, good. All right, appreciate it, Austin. We'll be back in a moment on the Yaffee program.
When you really need care, you need 24/7 access to a care team, not a maze of paperwork from a third party. Every day, America's hospitals and health systems show up for you. Navigating healthcare can feel overwhelming, but you can count on real doctors, real nurses, real people, providing quality, around-the-clock care when you need it most. They're in your corner, in communities across America. Your neighbors, your lifelines, right beside you, holding your hand and helping find answers. That's what putting patients first actually means. Learn more at strengthenhealthcare.org. Brought to you by the Coalition to Strengthen America's Healthcare.
What would you do if your online store converted 36% more shoppers? You could take 36% more vacation,
Another pina colada? Yes, please.
open a new retail location with 36% more square feet,
Fantastic.
hire 36% more help.
You're hired and you're hired.
Shopify has the world's best converting checkout, up to 36% better than other e-commerce platforms. What you do with those extra sales is up to you. Switch to Shopify today at shopify.com/listen and get a $1 trial. Shopify.com/listen.